Exercise 1. Seated Incline Cable Triceps Extensions. We are kicking off this routine with seated incline cable triceps extensions to exploit stretch-mediated hypertrophy, which is scientifically proven to accelerate massive arm growth. Setting the bench at an incline and working overhead places the long head of the triceps into a deeply stretched, lengthened position before you even initiate the press. Unlike standard pushdowns, where resistance drops at the bottom, the cables provide constant mechanical tension across the entire range of motion. Keep your elbows strictly stabilized pointing forward, extend your arms fully, and hold a 1-second squeeze at lockout to drive intense blood flow into the back of your arms. Exercise 2. Incline Bench Cable Curl facing pulley. Next, we target the biceps brachii with the incline bench cable curl while facing directly toward the pulley machine. This specific setup creates a unique resistance profile where the cable pulls your hands forward and away from your body, eliminating the dead zones you normally get with free weights at the top and bottom of the movement. Keeping your chest tall against the pad locks your upper body in place, preventing any cheating momentum from your anterior deltoids, so you can heavily overload both the short and long heads. Control the slow 3-second eccentric descent on every single rep to induce severe micro tears and build aesthetic, dense upper arm thickness. Exercise 3. Barbell JM Press. To build thick, rugged overall tricep mass, we move to heavy compound loading with the Barbell JM Press. This hybrid movement combines the pressing power of a close grip bench press with the isolation of a skull crusher, allowing you to overload the triceps with significantly heavier weight than standard isolation exercises. Lower the barbell under control toward your upper chest and chin while allowing your elbows to track naturally forward, placing massive mechanical loading directly onto the lateral and medial heads. Driving the weight back up explosively forces your central nervous system to adapt, adding serious 3D armor and width to 60% of your upper arm. Exercise 4. Cable straight bar curls facing out. We shift back to biceps by stepping away from the machine and facing outward for cable straight bar curls. By facing away from the low pulley, the cable drags your arms slightly behind your torso into shoulder extension, which places the long head of the bicep into an extreme pre-stretch before the rep even begins. Curl the straight bar upward while keeping your elbows pinned rigidly behind your hips, refusing to let them drift forward as you lift the weight. This strict biomechanical alignment forces maximum muscle fiber recruitment at the peak contraction, building a taller, much more impressive bicep peak when viewed from the side. Exercise 5. Lying Barbell Triceps Extension. You cannot build a complete horseshoe-shaped tricep without foundational mass builders like the classic lying barbell triceps extension. Instead of lowering the bar directly to your forehead, bring it slightly behind your head to maintain continuous mechanical tension on the long head at the bottom stretch without resting the weight on your elbow joints. Drive the bar back up explosively while locking your upper arms in a rigid vertical plane, directing 100% of the load straight into the tricep fibers. Holding a brief pause at the bottom stretch before extending creates intense metabolic stress, carving out deep separation and thickness on the back of your arm. Exercise 6. Dumbbell Preacher Curl. Finally, we finish off the routine by eliminating all body momentum and isolating the muscle completely with the dumbbell preacher curl. Jam your armpit tightly over the top edge of the pad so your humerus is pinned flat against the surface, removing your shoulder joint from the equation and isolating the biceps brachii and brachialis. Lower the dumbbell under strict control until your arm is fully extended to maximize fiber damage, then contract aggressively to pull the weight back up. This intense unilateral focus floods the muscle with nutrients, sealing the workout with a skin-splitting pump and carving out a fuller, denser bicep belly.